that I dissect last days with Lady V said that when our pitney at 18 and the brother's friend trouble her, she stays somewhere and feel her belly move. What I want to know now, when this happen, when the girl you use the girl for come on social media for build yourself and make all your promises where you are denying now, ma'am. As you do this live. Be fair with me. In all honesty of God. Where were you when all of this happened? You say you grow good and you promote good. I want to ask you as a mother to another. Where were you? Why won't you put those two brothers out there? You keep hiding them, hiding them, hiding them. No. You need to come out here and you say landlord a lie, landlord a lie. Deny now that this is not you. And you people will hear, I could never interview my picnic on that. And there your voice not change, nothing not change about your liquor water, not drop out of your eye nor nothing. It's all about fame. You come back and use it again. And now you deny it because what? Why you deny it? You deny it because the video is no more to be found. People with no education, everything is still there. Once you put it on the internet, it can be found. You could have deleted 1,000 million times. It can be found. You say you're a good mother and you're brought up good and you do this good. Well, let everybody hear if you do it good. And it never happens. And so many prove out a Lady V. What happened to these two brothers? They're not nowhere to be found. You need to go look for them. Yeah? And you is a very good mother and you can counsel other people. Well, try counsel. No. Good question. After you listen to the live, you can call in and ask your questions. As a mother, a lot of questions is there to ask. All heap of question. I'm asking you for some likes, please, and thanks. I'm got 22 students over here right now. I'm going to wait for some. Still have my student in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, touch the like button, please. Thank you, Melly. Blessing. You too, sweetheart. Tumbling, so bless up. Velrose. Miss White. Bless up on herself. I'm got 29 students over here. Come student, do not touch up your like button and newcomers. 30. Alright, make we just get right into it. I don't know which part to play first, but I will play this part first. I could play it.
didn't hear of it happen in my friend family and my friend's friend's family, but
All right, people, wait. You don't know of something like that.
and the fact that then some of the family members acted as if at that time I was probably like 8, 9, 10. Acted as if like I'm lying.
Anyway. Uno be fair. Does this happen in every family? Come here, people. You hear? Uno hear? She tell them it happens in every family. That means every family sleep with their brothers and sisters. Uno listen again when she said and tell her say. Listen.
The family members told me that it's in every family. And it's just like, it happens in every family.
Hello. Do this happen in your family? What? This it happen in every family. Uno come here. Do. Me want help Panda one day. Now me understand why some people come out. And because it happen in every, uno believe so to say it happen in every family. So me not have no right to come out and tell this lady say, you don't know two brothers. I have no right for that, and you bring them on social media, but because it happen in every family, who don't come here? Nothing is wrong with it because it happen in every family. Who don't come here? You know, who just wanna make mine? As me do the live with the caller. You know, see, I from with it. Let me go and see some of my comment or nobody now comment. Uno silent. Hey! I'll write that comment here, boss you. Not all my family, no way. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, is this thing your family not a part of that? But it happen in every family. Hey, me have to take bad things, make joke, you know.
What this other family member did was wrong, whatever the case is. And then the family member told me, and it's something this I'm it's something that I always remember for as long as I live. The family member told me that it happens in every family.
All right.
And it happens in every family. No. I didn't hear of it happen in my friend family and my friend's friend's family, but I didn't really heard. And the fact that then some of the family members acted as if at that time I was probably like 8, 9, 10, acted as if like I'm lying or like.
Do you hear the age group? Do you hear the age group? Let me put it back to the age group again when this happened to her.
I didn't really heard. And the fact that then some of the family members acted as if at that time I was probably like 8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10.
I'm lying or like crazy and just drunk stuff up. And even to today, they still have a low-key hate and feelings towards me. And it's like, those stuff mentally mess you up from an early age because then I never really studied much, but then when I grew up and stuff, it's like I felt like, okay, like some.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 8, 9, 10. And those stuff mash her up from early age. So ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask this cultivation speaker, this motivation speaker, Lady V, where are these two young men? Where they are? Where they are? How they can come up front? You will hear her in the video promising to take them up front. And now she come back out and say, I am lying. There is nothing like that.
I didn't feel like I was worth anything, or like I felt less because of how they would have made me feel. Yes, honestly, I did a lot of crazy stuff and just probably just to cover the pain and how I was feeling at the time. And if you're feeling less, you are gonna behave less. So it was just a lot of emotional hurt, and then it's never stuff you're gonna fully get over. And it's, I mean.
Do you hear who is conducting this interview? Listen again and tell me who voice is that conducting this interview.
Yes, honestly, I did a lot of crazy stuff and just probably just to cover the pain and how I was feeling at the time. And if you're feeling less, you are gonna behave less. So
Hear the mother? If you feel less, you are gonna be less. So where were you? And great job. And you still come on social media 2019 to interview with a strong personality. No pain, nothing. And you still come back out here saying people are lying against you. Who did this?
it was just a lot of emotional hurt, and then it's never stuff you're gonna fully get over. And it's, I mean, that's where the support of your family and your friends come in, because you're gonna need that, because sometimes I still like most people, most people don't know me and stuff like that, and people think, okay, everything's good with her and stuff, but at that time, I wrote countless on in life when I actually raped 2018. It's like I felt like, oh dear. I felt like, oh God, you know me. It's okay. I felt as if like I needed to get justice. It's okay. Come on, Mama, we got this. Come on, Mama, we got this one. We got it together. We got this, Mama. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Come on. I felt like it was just a lot to bear at my time.
You hear the earth and you hear the mother. She's all about the platform and building the platform. You not hear her tears in her fear voice, but when the guy did do it when she 18, which is not her brother, she see her belly move. You know when you can't sit down and feel it. But where were you when the 8 and 9 and 10-year-old? Where were you? That is it I would like to know. Where were you? In all of this, where were you? Come on, mothers on the live. Student lives, please and thanks. Come on, mothers on the live. Come on. Be fair with this. Until now, she still deny it. That is the problem. She's still denying it. Some people come in at the mid light, so before me play the rest of it, let's go back to it.
I've experienced quite a few things in my life, and like that really bothers someone for a long time. For example, I don't get too in details about certain stuff of my certain stuff, but like I've experienced quite a few things in my life, and the family member thing was one of them. Won't call a family member name, y'all will know which family member. And so it was a case where I had a family member that did something to me that wasn't supposed to be done, especially the fact that we're family. And then I had a next family member who I felt like should have stood up for me, should have said, yo, what this other family member did was wrong, whatever the case is. And then the family member told me, and it's something that happened years ago, but it's something that I'll always remember for as long as I live. The family member told me that in every family. And it's just like, it happens in every family. No. I didn't hear of it happen in my friend family and my friend's family, but I didn't really heard. And the fact that then some of the family members acted as if at that time I was probably like 8, 9, 10, acted as if like I'm lying or like I'm crazy and I just drum stuff up. And even to today they still have a low key hate and feelings towards me, and it's like those stuff meant
You hear until today they still, and I can play live that Lady V done in 2022, 2023 here, and said she come to spend holiday and she rent somewhere crossway the road because she couldn't put her under the same roof as she. She could come here and eat and do everything. And I've heard her disrespect a lot and keep her down to the earth. A lucky thing me come out. A lucky thing she did call her if he come cuss me and me come out. Because if me never come out, she would not try to show some form of love. She no want her nowhere near her. Many lives she make after this live 2019. And discriminate her. She would eat from her, she would drink from her.
mentally mess you up from an early age, because then I never really said it much, but then when I grew up and stuff, it's like I felt like, okay, like sometimes let's say I didn't feel like I was worth anything, or like I felt less because of how they would have made me feel. And then just honestly I did a lot of crazy and just probably just to cover the pain and how I was feeling at the time. And if you're feeling less, you are gonna behave less. So it was just a lot of emotional hurt, and then it's never stuff you're gonna fully get over. And I mean that's where the support of your family and your friends come in, because you're gonna need that, because sometimes I still like most people don't know me and stuff like that, and people think, okay, at that time I wrote countless, I still have them, and it's just like I never told anybody about it, the whole family part of it, and then later on in life when I actually, where I got, come on mama, we got this. Mama, we got this one, we got it together, we got this mama, come on. We can do this. We can do this, come on. Come on.
Are she interested in us putting it on social media for the views?
It was just a lot to bear at the time. Why not talk with it, Molly? With you and I'm here. Get out. It just really hurt me. And then it's like, even for today, to hear some of my family just this week, and I'm trying my best, they would come at me about it and stuff. Even when you're trying your best and people don't realize it, and then everybody would just think that they know you and they know you so well, and this is what you are, and this is how you are, and then they know nothing about you, they know nothing about what you've been through, and they just assume like they know why you act the way you act, or why you do the stuff you do.
So I like see next part, I will like on the 1.1. No man, I mean I don't have strength for. Come give me 4 more likes, then we play the part 2. No, she's not touching the 2 brothers. She call in the year. All Majesty do live, say she call in. And you want go hear one side, kind of hear them a story. Ashanti say she call her. So she different people inbox to inbox. I try convince people. Cause all of them are hide. They are nowhere to be found.
Need to stop shielding that one son that your heart feel like you want to protect so much. The brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had wrote, and she told me.
You hear her? Listen. She had a letter where a little girl write and told her, and she dep on Facebook a protest say, brother no fi sleep with sisters. Uno here. Uno run come here to backside. Listen this woman here. Listen this woman here. Brothers not to sleep with sisters. Uno listen here.
Protect so much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters.
All right.
I hear that a little girl has to stop telling the children it's their fault. You all need to stop shielding that one son that your heart feel like you want to protect so much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had wrote, and she told me her brothers had slept with her. So why are you protecting one? Why are you standing up for this one but the other one?
Remember, uno him attack the audience, you know. And when I do no brother, so she come out here all the while when her conscience beat her. Come talk the things them, listen good. All the way she attack refer to fear her life. And at this uno say motivate uno come here. All the uno say she motivate uno come here. All the uno say this lady motivate to no cultivate to no. That's why me always say a cultivation speaker. All this way she attack. Listen good.
So much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had to stop telling the children it's their fault. You all need to stop shielding that one son that your heart feel like you want to protect so much. Sons.
Hello! Uno all need to stop shield uno one son who uno protect. You hear? Come here. Motivation speaker. And wanna say she well educated. Alright. Hey, hey! Mama, if we don't come down, I don't think she may never have nothing like that. I just clearly that too. Wanna come here? Hey, hey! People with up on the live will watch her. True word! Woman a go all call in. You know see if you don't know the voice for call in. Hold on. Yeah, the piece of right planting. Foul mouth catch foul.
They're not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had to stop telling the children it's their fault. You all need to stop shield that one son that you all feel like you want to protect so much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had wrote, and she told me her brothers had slept with her. So it's a prevalent thing it would.
Hello! Hold on, man. She not do that. She a use it to make money in a year. And use it to build fame. Smarty. Alright. You want me to play about the other one? Where? No. And I tell her to see a little girl because she wants to say she have big job. The woman not have no job.
Like that lady bothers someone for a long time, for example. I don't get the details about sex. Protect so much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had to stop telling the children it's their fault. You all need to stop shield that one son that you all feel like you want to protect so much.
Wanna stop tell the children them say for the after them fall. It's a eater inside. That's why she come out and make this type of life. Let your action eat your inside. I mean I ask that. Your action eat you.
Protect so much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had to stop telling the children it's their fault. You all need to stop shield that one son that you all feel like you want to protect so much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had wrote, and she told me her brothers had slept with her. So it's a prevalent thing it would want to seem, and that has to be something that has.
Lady, just come on. It's not read out. She's no counselor. She's no counselor. In the same breath, 2019, she said, I played the video. She said to her daughter that I read the letter that you wrote to commit. You know what I'm saying? And now, and this is, and she uses two brothers. So, oh no, when me a talk about them a call me liar. Them two brothers need to come out.
Burn in hell and live a life of misery. Another thing stupid parents of you. Have you ever stopped and asked yourself that maybe I'm not parenting this child the correct way? Maybe I'm not around enough. Maybe we leave this child too exposed. Maybe we're too trusting. Maybe we didn't see the warning signs. Maybe there was something else I could have done. Have you ever taken any of the blame onto yourself and said,
But yeah.
could have done it any different?
Lady V asking no. Cause remember she tell the Pitney say no. In every family I saw it go. So she ask no. Not herself. Cause uno are no good parent and uno out there back her. When you look at it, she right. Because she noticed she do it and all uno are back her. Where is the two brothers? Me never see counselor yet. Remember, say me always as a cultivation speaker. Cause everything what she do, that's why I call her that. She cultivated. You eat what you grow. That's what she was doing. Eat what you grow.
You're ready to tell the child that you're a fault?
Actually, when I tell me say, let me feel right there, so. Listen this. What actually I say? Hmm? That what she's saying, is she talking to the people or she speaking her life story under the highway? Who no help me then? Hmm? Is she speaking her story and I use it for cow down other people? You see what she doing? Anyone I want to hear and see? Hmm? Anyone I want to hear and understand? When me I try say?
If we're ever out drinking and I get drunk and start crying about how my other child and my father did nothing about seeing me out. I think you said if you ever see me right now, I'm trying to think about okay, let me see if you can find it. This was on the post it said, who that know? If we're ever out drinking and I get drunk and start crying about how my two brothers sexually assaulted me as a child and my father did nothing about it instead of saying it happened, then years later how one of the same brothers. What did I miss? Could I have done it any differently? But no. It's supposed to be carnal abuse. You're not supposed to have carnal thoughts towards your bloodline. No member of your family should see you in a bikini and think you're sexy. None. I have two brothers. I had three. One died, God rest his soul. And I have two brothers. They never placed a place with me. They didn't feel uncomfortable. They never touched me inappropriately. So stop, right? And I know as I share the life, I need this life to share because this word need to go.
All right.
Need to go in certain corners, certain crevices, certain areas, certain rooms, certain little dark room. Somebody that is in a corner crying, shaking, need this word of comfort.
Who is crying and shaking, Lady V?
At peace, I give up everything for one girl. And Lord knows how I bring down when I go through hell. And still love her when I say hell, I'm in there. Yes, but you see, Randy, if that
Who is in the corner crying? Who no help me out on that? Who is in the corner crying? Who is the little girl that the brother been sleeping with where you have as content? Are you been them? No, you're pointing the arrow on people on social media. Till you come put it on for me and say, I'm teacher. Because I'm me come and come say so. Choose that life else should have gone to college. Make a play about that one now. Because I'm sure, hold on, I want to not get the understanding. She tell the little girl, say, see there? It's a family thing, for true.
things in my life and like that really bothers someone for a long time. For example, I don't get too in details about certain stuff of my certain stuff, but like I've experienced quite a few didn't hear of it happening in my friend family and my friend's friend's family, but I didn't really hurt. And the fact that then some of the family members acted as if at that time I was probably like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, here at 8, 9, 10. Then tell her, say, it's every family who do this. You know, here 8, 9, 10. So where was this lady here? Your counselor there? And every day this girl here, because her mother spread it more than anybody else, uncle, because she used it to somebody else. So what are you people trying to say? Me not done the next live, you know. Couple woman I go call in. The live all start chip out. Every time I come there and report me live. Yeah. Every time they report me live. I don't know if them are only picture way up there.
I'm lying, or like I'm crazy, and I just drank stuff up. And even to today, they still have a low-key hate and feelings towards me. And it's like, those stuff mentally mess you up from an early age, because then I never really studied much, but then when I grew up and stuff, it's like, I felt like, okay, like sometimes they'll say I didn't feel like I was worth anything, or like I felt less because of how they would have made me feel. And then just, honestly, I did a lot of crazy stuff and just, probably just to cover the pain and how I was feeling at the time. And if you're feeling less, you are going to behave less.
Listen to the mama.
So it was just a lot of emotional hurt, and then it's never stuff you're gonna fully get over. And it's, I mean, that's where the support of your family and your friends come in, because you're gonna need that. Because sometimes I still like most people.
Yeah, you hear how she talk it distant and nice? So she not feel no pain. She never feel like a person with hurt. At that time, nobody never knows say her daughter she a interview. 2019, cause nobody no know a girl.
With their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had to stop telling the children it's their
Are you
fault.
heard
You
that?
all need to stop shield that one son that you all feel like you want to protect so much. Sons, brothers are not supposed to sleep with their sisters. I had a letter here that a little girl had wrote, and she told me her brothers had slept with her. So it's a prevalent thing it would want to seem, and that has to be something that has to stop. It has to stop. And parents, stop covering up. The two kids are yours. So why are you protecting one? Why are you standing up for this one, but the other one should suffer and burn in hell and live a life of misery? Another thing stupid parents love to say, if a child report being raped more than once, thank God, God was gracious. I don't have to report that per se. But listen, if a child
Yeah.
has to report being raped more,
I want to hear you again.
another thing stupid parents love to say, if a child report being raped more than once, thank God, God was gracious. I don't have to report that per se. But listen,
Hey! What did the lady say? Father, me know you're gonna beat them. And them come out there about Jesus, Jesus. Hey! What did the good cultivation speaker say? Thank God! Never happened to her where she even have to go into that. Report that. You know, come here. Call 528-4845. Wanna come here? Oh, me not see nobody else say nothing. The lady say, thank God it never happened to her. Come here, people. This how we are talk about the good God when me hear una ball out with you. And una say prayer for this woman. And God is good and he come out a ball out Jesus. Who no hear what she say?
Has to be something that has to stop. It has to stop. And parents, stop covering up. The two kids are yours. So why are you protecting one? Why are you standing up for this one but the other one should suffer and burn in hell and live a life of misery? Another thing stupid parents love to say, if a child report being raped more than once, thank God, God was gracious. I don't have to report that per se. But listen.
God was gracious. I didn't have to report that. So when she did the 8, 9, and 10. The lady said, no, 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 no. Huh? Remember, you know, she not even spare God.
So why are you protecting one? Why are you standing up for this one but the other one should suffer and burn in hell and live a
And
life
she
of
has
misery?
met 2 go and the third one she the one.
Parents love to say, if a child report being raped more than once, thank God, God was gracious. I don't have to report that per se. But listen, if a child was to report being raped more than once, you know, a man always a rape you. Have you ever
Thank God. Thank God. You never had a report that at 8, 9, 10. Where were you? So you did give her the pitney. They know you brought her up so decent. Something not match up. Something not look right. Something not say right. It not look right and it not sound right. This not look good. The woman there with the pan, man. You can't talk to me. I don't know what no take a God say. And come out a ball out Jesus. And all when you tell lie. You take out your sons them who you have people. You take out everything. And God knows she never have to go through that trauma. Because she don't know how she would deal with it because it's a very dirty trauma. So how for trauma? Thank you, sweetheart. So who for trauma? Is who for trauma? The people on social media, the audience. It's not going on, so you thank God it's not going on in your household. You better carry them two brother they come out here. Because everybody know. Everybody know. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. Make we listen him good on further now. I know done yet, you know, you even start.
the wall inside, maybe there was something else I could have done. Have you ever taken any of the blame on
Have
yourself?
you ever thinking of any of the blame?
Differently? But no, you're ready to tell the child that your fault? Incest not supposed to be carnal abuse. You're not supposed to have carnal thoughts towards your bloodline. No member of your family should see you in a bikini and think you're sexy. None. I have two brothers. I had three. One died, God rest his soul. And I have two to share because this word need to go. This word need to go in certain corners, certain crevices, certain areas, certain homes, certain little dark room. Somebody that is in a corner crying, shaking, need this word of comfort. Well, mommy, I don't want no man to be my peace. I give up everything for one girl. And Lord knows how I break down when I go through hell and still love her. When I say hell, I mean
Other people coming to my
you see,
reading.
Randy, if that woman was your peace, you would not have gone through hell, sweetheart. But I hear you and I can understand the pain. But if she was your peace, you wouldn't be going through hell and you would not have gone through hell with her.
Yeah. Counseling other people.
Right, so guys, as I said, it wasn't supposed to get so heavy, but I am happy that it did. Because sometimes even the encourager needs to be encouraged. Even the counselor needs to be counseled. Even the therapist needs some therapy. So tonight was more than a blessing for me because as much as I didn't expect it to get that hot and heavy, it's a purge for Tennille. I'm sure she's feeling lighter and better now. And I guess the persons who hurt her would now know you really hurt her. Because she would have been living with this thing for forever.
But hold on. So hold on. Where this mama did there? So if you do such a good job, those age are the tender age where you're supposed to there with your pitney. Look about your pitney. So actually this show that you give away the pitney and you come out here now and talk about say your growth in the best of your ability. What is the best? Is this your best of your ability, ma'am? With all them life, we don't know now. You never hear. And no matter what she do, and she have done so much to stop the dirty life. Oh, how have you done so much? Oh, where? Where were you? That's a big question. How can you grow somebody when you weren't there? How you do your best when you weren't there? Cause it seems like you never did it. And you still not do nothing about it, and you still come on social media and say I like people, I tell pa you nothing no go so. So you help sweep it up under the carpet, cause you still a sweep it up under the carpet. She still a sweep it up under the carpet. Every time she come out, she deny it. And all you people were in a inbox, in foot, inside, in this, in that, in tether. None of you people, none of you mothers out there are going out for the victim. None of you. You are all sitting down and do nothing. Now write all them the people they name over here. Sometimes we don't allow some people. Them have for them story, you know. Cause remember say for them story did say. A family member, you know. The little BLOOD way up the tick, you know. Cause must grandfather, father, so you know. Cause them same one did come on them platform con chat, so you know. And now them a hide this, you know. And him a deny it and come out landlord and lion. How this lady be? Who is this? Who talking here? Who for story all this? Who have the trauma put down? Who sweep up the two brother them under the carpet? They still can come out. This morning, some agent child, something. Me forgot the name what they say. If one of those 12 men that raped me when I was young is still alive And they heard me say me there was one where still, if me want to take them to court. Me say, yes, you still, because it was it happened when you're small, so you still can take them to court. So if me want to go to court now, me can go carry him. Me see, you know, say me confront back everybody. And one me go search for pan camera, me no catch him. When me do reach back way up the road, me say down way down more pan one house stop. Yeah. So there still can be 8, 9. Ladies and gentlemen, think about it. At 8. And the same little girl where she talk about, I played on one of my live. She said when she bring to the doctor, the buttocks was big. Big and wide. So they were using the 2-part. The 2-part big man like them, they were using it. Lady V Goffy boy, them can't come. And you talk out of your own mouth, carry me a coat. You said out of your own mouth that the 2-part was open. And the back part did bigger than the right part. And you see so. Me played through one of my live like 3-4 days ago. About 3 days ago. You said so out of your mouth. So they were doing all around the Sabato. Are you really sit down? Interview for get views. And shut your mouth. And I tell people say nothing no go so. And you call people private for all the platform holder them a big friend. And them now go look you up. Then come out, come chat. Majesty. If your husband breed, you know. And you get one pitney, you don't want nobody a trouble it from it a 8-year-old. Can you come out? Miss Lady up there, so. You don't want nobody trouble none of your grand pitney them at 8-year-old, plus back and front. Come here, man. It's true. Come here and come out. He say no mix up, but he fling out in words, so me ask him. If he husband breed him, no. If he would have like nobody trouble him pitney at 8-year-old. 9. See them there? You not call look before you throw shade, sir. You only come out and talk on one side. Come here, man. Yes. Yes, in can breed. Yes. In can breed. Then in a fair wife and husband, me not disrespect him. Me attack truth. Me attack truth. Support, you know, say, he always say me husband. So if he husband breed him, oh, he would have liked that for happen. Me don't know no wife and husband. I mean, you don't left me and don't put me in a mix up. Eh, me only ask. And then he must say, no, like, drawn to these things without look. So you reach out to her and you hear one side and you don't reach out to me. You know what here say, she call them fi come cuss me upon their life and me cuss them back. But the reality is the molestation of the 2 brothers where she hide me and talk about. You know why you hear from my side, but you come out. So me have to ask you a question. You always say me husband, if your husband breed your majesty, would you like your 8-year-old? None of your 2 brothers trouble your 8-year-old? Come talk here. Anything possible. You could have surprised anything possible. To a world around anything possible, you're free for His Majesty Ashub. No worry on yourself. You have your money. Arnold Schwarzenegger never, where show did name? Arnold Schwarzenegger never breed. Man can't stay there. Where show did name again where Arnold Schwarzenegger breed? So our right through bring glitter ban. Right through bring. We're not surprised. We see jerk out through Bringla when you look it up, shake off and start stand up and farm out in a human. Why, Father? Really, Father, my belly full. Yeah, everything possible. Nothing impossible. And you have the money. You with it. Anything possibly in them time. What you mean if Majesty can't breathe, he can't breathe? Me never hear say me wife yet. Me always hear say me husband. So suppose your husband breed him. That I don't good thing me ask. Not no more me not ask. That's me a ask. And me a ask the whole of you we come out see how them here. And this mouth a massive woman. We a deny everything. You know if you deny nothing. But for the two brothers then can come. Nobody can hide them. You should have taken action long time. And you're a good mother, you did the best you can. Come show your best out here, your best this. Hey, you look like that woman you drop out the pitney like, you know, them workless dog. Just birth them pitney and turn well, let's see. Y'all have to hold them for the puppy get a little milk. Yeah, man. So you drop you out and never return. Doesn't matter if you left it with your father or the mad grandmother, anything, you're supposed to return and build a relationship. So me alone get dash with fire. Come here, V. You have fear one and dash you with too. But with the backside this father. So them a go like me alone get dash with over here. Eh? And me alone get dash with. Yeah, what are you? Anywhere you take a visa, worthless mama. Anything come 1, 2, 3. Yeah, woman say you would sleep on the same roof. Me can't at them me go come back with complaint. I first if Erica never come in, you would see she a try to towel up something. Worthless woman. Workless. You all out no. Cause them a go like I know 2 times. I know 2 times. I know 2 times for them sister breed for them father. Or some family member. Hey, them a go like them a smaddy. And them not have the same thing. Not 2 times. Then sister breed for them father panya. Oh, no, go like you no want sweep up the whole of that. Feel me, mama never tell me say say R-A-P-E, my father R-A-P him, that's why she ain't like me. So some of them were the pioneer I born through that. So they should have little feelings and less them a lion. Plus, they are pick near their yard where them a grow where a grandfather, uncle, cousin. So all of them in a ram goat style long time. So I expect better from them. And no once neither. 2 times. 2 times. So they regular habit. They know about it. And they regular habits. I don't want to call your name. You can't tell me what to do. Come walk now. You don't want to walk. Come open up your big mouth. Come open up your big mouth and come put it underneath them. That you figure do. You want one of the batty cock. Can't say you work for one. But you know, give me the views. Stay right there and give me the views. You have a job, see for your job there. If you come for the life, come right up. Me now look at you. You not get no knowings over here. So keep admin, don't block them. Make them stay right there. Make them stay right there. If no negativity no over here, me no know so no drunk cry here. All who mix themselves, me afraid to mix them. Everybody, he born you in. Pitney, he born you in. Pitney the social media where we call him grandfather, daddy. And grandfather, uncle, and cousin in one. Move up on yourself. And the whole of you backyard, you can say, 8 landlord, 9 landlord, but landlord attack truth. All who can dwell in there. Me not about to none of you. Me come on social media with what I have. You don't give me nothing over here. So, no, me not block them. Don't block them admin. Make them turn right there. She can't let go none of them for me. Because me not afraid of them and the whole of them know say me not afraid of none of them. And me not block them. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Can't set nobody for me. None of them can't set nobody for me. But see how they can come out and say, me reach out to her. She reach out to me. And we talk and hear that side. Why you never hear the other side? You can't gang me. I don't know me not afraid of you. At no point in time me afraid of you. You know build me? You don't have no power over me? You don't have no power over me, man. A Portland me live, you don't go to town. Our man to go be our nigger where you don't want to go. You don't build nothing here. And you don't own me, and you don't can't gang me. And you don't know what to. When me all get out of it, I'm going to come out here every day with it and new evidence. Worthless mama.tv says so, come take it back. The whole world says you're worthless. You drop out your pitney and run left that and come now. But I've done my best. Where best the way you do .tv? Where best the what you do? Worthless mama. Worthless mama. You don't want to cost me say for me to dash me in the market. How you still dash with phone? How you are back him? Then our family member if you call daddy, uncle, and the one person are daddy, uncle, cousin. Niece and nephew, you know. Oh. So they right. For your friends tell him one say it's in every family. Everyone a feed them family. How are you there? You run gone? Boy, you no weak. You no weak. Rub out your foot trap back at you when you go. No left it. Rub out your foot trap. Oh, now go like you can't bully people over the truth. How when you don't bully me? Oh, Father, come here. How when them come round door? How no man? You now go try bully somewhere else. No can't bully me, man. You now have to try somewhere else. The truth is there. Show that this woman is a worthless woman. And she come out here and use her problem put upon people. Worthless. Dirty mama. In a civilized time, you shouldn't be a dirty mother. You're a dirty mother. Worthless mama. Back a door mama. And me done. I wish one of you want to come grab me and beat me. And me say, you carry this, go ask Sir, Your Majesty, phone, no, Your Majesty can't know for me. Ask him, say, me say, if his husband breed him, if he would have want them trouble him picnic at 8-year-old, 9 and 10. And if he would have tell him picnic, say it keeping the family so him brothers and have all right. That's when I want to ask him. I mean, I ask him no other question. He always say my husband. So if his husband breed him. I ask the other one say, if him not a family member, if he call them father, daddy, papa, uncle, grandfather, granduncle, grandcousin, grand everything. Ask him. No figure to ask him. Because I'm not afraid of none of you. None of you I'm not afraid of. Because the truth is the truth. And everybody have dirty clothes out here throw down. And me never hear them the dirty something that all them can say, plumb, me live on the top all it. Go take out your mama from that top all it. So you know no more picnic, then can't take him out. And if you take him out, and me never grow there. Oh. My mother never molest nobody picnic. You never hear nobody calling pan live here and say my mother molest them picnic. So now go like come here alone have disgrace over here. Make her ask you no good question. You not go like come here alone have disgrace spread out on social media. You no leave me alone. Cause